coming through because I had to change up my mic for you. Let's do. Can y'all hear me loud and clearly? And if not, please somebody tell me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear the video. Please, somebody. Yeah, yeah, yeah. God's gang. When I walk in the light, I wanna get higher, fulfill my desires. I wanna inspire, cause I'm into the fire. Don't because I'm tired. I wanna go higher, I wanna go higher. I wanna walk in the light, I wanna get higher, fulfill my desires. I wanna inspire, cause I've been through the fire. And I'm thinking I'm higher. I wanna go higher. I wanna go higher. Still maintaining. The world still changing. Yep. Still a light in the dark. Yep. With the mind of a shining. Yep. Niggas still hating. Still finding loopholes in the matrix. Still grinding for greatness. Still praying that we all gon' make it. Blessings on blessings from lessons on lessons with patience. We all can go get it. And all this hating and all this division, my nigga, we all could be winning. See through the past, the present, the future, I feel it through my intuition. Yeah, answers are with me fulfilling the mission, I feel it through my composition. Yeah, you're talking, I'm paying attention. Every instant you know that I'm missing. On the lines, I'm seeing the vision. In the tunnel, the spiritual stitches. In my heart, I just set the intention. In the darkness, my light be the witness. All guided by spiritual wisdom. I just work with the gifts I was given. Yeah. We all been blessed with these gifts, divine gifts. But some use theirs to profit off our people's pain. And even with all their riches, they still ain't free. Those empires, they're falling. Me, I'd rather walk in the light. I wanna walk in the light. I wanna get higher, fulfill my desires. I wanna inspire, cause I've been through the fire. And I'm thinking I'm tired. I wanna go higher. I wanna go higher. I wanna walk in the light. Good looking. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Let's get there. Yeah. I wanna inspire, cause I've been through the fire. And I'm thinking I'm higher. I wanna go higher. I wanna go higher. Get up in here. Get up in here. Let me go to music on. Let me get up in here. Happy Sunday, fun day. Let's go. Hi, Poland, Emil, Exim. Hello, how you doing, honey love? Get up in here. Get up in here. How y'all doing? Let's get some more cheat codes down pat. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is Sunday Fun Day. I'm the Politsaint. I'm a motivational speaker, published author, and life coach. If you looking to master this thing called life, then I'm a coach that do that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. But today we unpacking rebellion, fortune, and destiny colliding. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's that thing to collide. Good. I want it. I want it. Yeah, yeah. I can't sing no more. I don't know nothing about no singing. You pumping me up. I love you. I love you. You giving me a global buzz. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like it. But anyway, we today gonna unpack some parts of our chart that we kind of touched on a little bit, but not much. I got to get to my notes here. So, but I'm going to tap back to a couple weeks ago because I talked about how to do the healing, right? And I gave y'all a little cheat code on how to master your healing, right? You're going to take your moon and your Chiron, which is your what soothes you, okay, and your womb. You're going to integrate that with your South Node. And I had some questions about that. And people wanted me to clarify, what did I mean when I say, because they're like, wait a minute, we was talking about the North Node. Yes, and we were talking about the North Node. But the South Node is where most people are until they get to the North Node. And integrating with your South Node is what clears the path for you to get in alignment to your north node. And so if you find that you are more behaving in your south node characteristics, right, then you want to figure out why that is. And I can help you with that. If y'all would like to get that information, click the link in the bio and you will be able to get me on the line somehow, some way through my website. But anyway, so that's what I meant there. Okay. And if you guys want me to break that down and make a whole video on it, I absolutely will. But I hope that cleared that up. Okay. But you're gonna integrate your south node so that you can move towards the north node, and then you will embody your sun, your ego, right? Your identity, your superpower. You embody that and then express it as your career. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's all. Get up in here. Get up in here. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. But today's video, what we're going to talk about is rebellion to our destiny and our part of fortune. So we're going to unpack the Lilith rebellion. Lilith. Yeah, Lilith. Yep. And we're going to unpack what is your North Node. Okay. And I will drop hints and tips on what your North Node could be based on each astrological sign in this video, as well as what is your part of fortune. Okay. So, part of fortune, yeah, part of fortune. Y'all all want money. You want to be? I want to be abundant. I want to be abundant. Saint, well, this is how you get abundance. Like you have a contract for your abundance. It was already laid out before you even came to the planet. You already agreed to it. It's just how do you unlock that thing, and that's what we use these charts for, right? How to unlock this thing. Now, I had an interesting conversation today that I was like, oh man, I couldn't even talk in the conversation because I didn't want to say nothing. And I'm like, well, wait, this is so alignment with my video today, right? So I'm just gonna shut up and let you talk. Shut up. Because all right, Lilith. Let's talk about these placements first. Lilith is our position of rebellion. Okay, it's where we rebel against our own superpower. And so Lilith, she was the helpmate to Adam before Eve. Y'all can look this stuff up. But she was the helpmate to Adam before Eve, and she decided she didn't want that job because she didn't want to be bowing down to Eve, to Adam. Yeah. She didn't want to be bowing down to Adam. And so she got on up out of here, right? And she became known as the Black Moon. Okay. And so she represents in our natal chart, because she is a celestial being, she represents our point of rebellion. Now, the thing about her is that you can tame her. Yeah. You can tame her in your life by integrating, doing that work I just talked about. It's some work. I keep telling y'all it's some work. It ain't gonna wave my magic wand around and make me whole. If that was that, if it worked like that, boy, everybody would be whole and just walk around here beaming like Willie, beaming, yeah. Everybody would be bright lights. But we have to do some work. Okay, work to unlock the gifts within ourselves, to unlock our abundance, to unlock our prosperity. And part of that work is overcoming our wounds and our rebellions, our traumas, our fears, our anxieties. There's a lot to overcome. Oh, don't say it, Saint. I've been working so hard. I know. We're all working hard. Okay, we're all constantly working. But in reality, if you're working hard, you're probably not doing the right work. Yeah. If you working hard, you find yourself, I've been putting in all the work possible, Saint. I've been lifting and pressing and pushing and everything, but ain't nothing changing, Saint. Well, you're probably working at the wrong thing. That's all. Just slow down. Chill out. Let me help you out. Because here's the next cheat code, right? So we're going to take our rebellion. What's my rebellion? I hope y'all got your charts out. Let me give y'all some time. Because I know some of y'all just in here looking at me, because I just look good, right? Yeah, y'all just want to look at me because I look good. But get out your charts. Get out your charts. Get out your ink pens. And while y'all do that, I'm going to slow down for a minute. If you don't know what a natal chart is, It is a snapshot of the sky at the time of your birth, and it is based upon the day, time, and place you were born, and it is unique to you. So let me answer this before. Well, can I get it without my time? Sure, you can get part of the chart without your time, but you would not have your houses without the time. Okay? If you don't have the houses, you don't have your rising sign. Your rising sign is a very important sign within the big six. So you see how the time is very important. Now, sure, there are people out here that I don't know what they do, progress the chart, regress the chart, whatever they do to it. You know what I'm saying? To come up with a time for you if you don't know your time. But I always strongly encourage, and I'm gonna just tell you, go to the vital statistics, get your birth certificate with the time on it. Okay, how do you get it with the time on it? Don't ask for a copy of your birth certificate. Ask for a certificate of live birth or a long form certificate. Okay, one of those words is going to get you what you need, or you can just simplistically say, if you can't remember all of that, I need the one with the time. I need to know the time. Can you make sure it got the time on it? Okay, and when they give you the paper, it will have your time of birth on it, and there is where you will unlock you. Yeah. Get the key and get your chest unlocked. Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. Okay, so where do y'all find y'all charts? You can find that at cafeastrology.com for free. There is a link in the description of the video. If you've never been on that site before, you know nothing about a birth chart, you don't know nothing about your signs, go ahead, feel free to click that link, put in your information under free it'll say astrology chart, birth chart, natal chart. One of those. It's all the same chart. It's one. Don't get all thinking all fancy and everything. Okay. Now that's where we're starting at. Okay. Now y'all got time to get y'all stuff together. So now imagine right now if God gave you everything you desire right now. Not in 5 minutes, not in 10 minutes. Right now, right at this very moment, if God gave you everything that is your desire in your heart, in your soul, your passion, what brings you to life, if you received all of that right in this very moment, what would you do? Everything you want, everything you desire, everything you dreamed of, everything you done prayed for, everything you done hoped for, if it all showed up to you right now, right where you are in life, what would you do? I know y'all ain't gonna type and tell me because y'all would be wanting to keep it cute, but I'm gonna tell you what you'll do. You'll fuck it up. Yeah, you'll fuck it up. You get to sabotaging it, tearing it all down and everything, doing what you want to do, rearranging it. Yeah, rearranging it because you can change your mind. You changed your mind. It showed up not looking the way you wanted it to look. It didn't feel the way you wanted it to. You changed your mind. You know what I'm saying? You might even ignore some parts of it. You know what I'm saying? You tear it up. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. Um, because most of us are operating in our south node. Okay. Unless you have done some very conscious work to bring yourself in alignment with your north node, you're absolutely in your south node. What is the south node? Your comfort zone, where you feel comfortable at, where you know what I'm saying, in control of everything, and you kind of the dictator, you know what I'm saying, you your own Adolf Hitler. You know what I mean? And so that is kind of what it is like to be in the south node. Okay, to be in the South Node is to be somebody who was born in the time of bell bottoms and afros and jerry curls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bell bottoms and jerry curls, and you still got bell bottoms and jerry curls on, like, right now. You know what I'm saying? You still wearing that. So anybody who come along and they like, you know what I'm saying? They got some new styles out here. You ready to fight them. You ready to scrap. Okay, because you're gonna defend by all means your jerry curl and them bell bottoms. I mean, for you look fly, and I agree. If you wearing bell bottoms and Jerry curl right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, you fly. Okay, because you doing what you want to do. But here's the thing: is what you doing the best thing for you? Is it getting you the best results, right? Because I like ladies, like, could y'all imagine, a dude walking up to you with a Jerry curl and some bell bottoms on, talking about, hey, hey, Jive Turkey, you know what I'm saying? I want to take you out, you like, the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Your angels, while you stuck in your south node, and you like, bring me all my blessings. Rain down on me. I want abundance. I want a man. I want a woman. I want a big house. I want everything. Give it to me. I want to be here. But you still wearing those same outfits. Yeah. You still wearing them same habits. You still wearing those same beliefs. You still and you comfortable with it. Okay? And this ain't an attack, because guess what? We all do it. Yeah. We all do it. It's human nature. See, God planned our rebellion. God certainly, we talked about that in the book of Jubilee, if y'all been keeping up with me, right? God intends for you to rebel. It's part of the whole makeup. You know what I'm saying? You're going to rebel against everything good for you. So when everything you want show up right here where you at right now, you going to fuck it up. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. No one. That's going to happen. Why? Because of Lilith. Yeah, let's get into this video. Because of Lilith. Who is Lilith? Where is your Lilith in your chart? Okay, because Lilith is a rebellious chick. Okay, she gonna do what she wanna do, and she gonna run the show until you get her in check. Okay. Now, if you ain't got your Lilith in check, I don't care who you are, where you are. Okay, you gonna be doing that. I want better. I want better. I want better. And your life shit fucked up. And the point is learning to integrate these things. This is the work. This is the work. This is the work none of us want to do. We just want to look good. We just want to feel good. I feel good. I feel good all over. That's all we want. Okay? But Lilith, okay? Lilith is your problem. That's what starts the battlefield of your mind. Yeah. Now, so let me break this down to y'all, because I got notes for y'all. I got notes. I got notes. I'm calm down. Lilith is the root of all your shadow work. Okay? She's your shadow. She the little dark little angel sitting on your corner, whispering in your ear like, girl, keep on going with Tyrone, because he be putting it down. Okay? The whole while your soul over here like, yo, get me out of here. Your inner child like, I want to leave. But Lilith's over here like, girl, it'll be good. Okay? And so, as a result, we get rid of Lilith. Let's be over there. You know you ain't earned none of that. You ain't even important enough. Don't you see how God ain't answering you? Oh, Lilith over there turning up, okay? And Lilith to tell you to do some more crunk stuff. Yeah, Lilith like, man, you've been talking to God too long. You've been talking to God. Get your ass up out of here. Go ahead, that's Lilith. Now, here's what I'm saying. Lilith can be your friend sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Lilith can be hooking you up. Okay? Yeah. Oh, we all want to treat. We want to be like you said, I treat automatic static. I hit the button, now I eat. I hit the button, now I eat. Hit the button. This take work. Work. Okay, so now Lilith is your excited little demon. Yeah, that little demon will be like, let's do some fucked up shit today. It's the rebel. It resists everything your heart desires. Yeah. So when you pray for a healthy relationship and then you meet a healthy person, but you sabotage it because Lilith's like, She she want to know if I ate and stuff today. Like, can you believe that she had the audacity to ask me where I was going? Like, oh my goodness. And you know what I'm saying? That's Lilith. That's Lilith over there. She a mess. She a mess. Okay. So we're gonna break this down by sign. For those of you who have Lilith in Aries, okay? Aries, the sign of independence, authority, self-identity, like, and you know what I'm saying? Expression. Now, when Lilith is here in Aries, this person, their shadow aspect, they resist anger and they fear being too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be turning their own light down. Like, I don't want to make. Yeah. Lilith, no. I want to punch them in the face, but I'm not. And so now I probably got high cholesterol and they had like 8 strokes and everything because I'm suppressing my natural anger, because Aries are naturally angry people. If you piss them off, you probably about to get cussed out, told off. And if you keep talking while they doing that, you probably gonna get punched. You know what I'm saying? But Lilith's like, no, don't stick up for yourself. Shut up. Be quiet. You too much. You talk too much. You too loud. That's Lilith in here. Taurus. Taurus is resistance to sexuality, sensuality, being touched. Okay, they fear overindulgence, so they might be the person like, don't be touching me. You know what I'm saying? You in a relationship with them, they want to be, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? They want to have sex, but they don't want you to touch them. Just have sex with me from across the room. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because matter of fact, I don't even. Sex is nasty. It's disgusting. Man, I got to do it real fast and get it done and over with so I can shower for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, type that kind of thing. Okay. Now, Lilith in Gemini is someone who has shame and resistance to using their voice. Okay, so this is the person who sit over in the corner and don't say shit. But my words aren't important. They're just not important. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? They got that thing going on. And they also are mentally overwhelmed. So they could be like scatterbrained because they are resisting expressing what they've always. Yeah. Now, Cancer. Cancer is emotionally overprotective. Yeah. They gonna follow you. Yeah, what you say follow you? They gonna stalk you. You know what I'm saying? They in the bushes and stuff like that because they emotionally overprotective. And Lilith is like, you gotta go see what they doing. They might need to keep you. They might need to keep you safe. You know what I'm saying? And they probably got mommy issues, Cancer. And I don't like my mother. Okay, she's something. I wish she was dead from before she even conceived me. So what? It wouldn't have brought me. I don't want her here. Okay, there's Lilith in Cancer. Lilith and Leo have a fear of being seen. Okay, I don't like attention. All right, Lilith is like, no, hide from them. They're gonna over sexualize you. They're gonna be lusting after you. Okay, Leo and Lilith. It's like, I don't want to see me. You know what I'm saying? Or they could face rejection to their brilliance, their radiance. Like they just, you know what I'm saying? They feel they want. I don't want to be so bright. Put a shade on me. Hide me. I don't want nobody to see me. I want to be here, but I don't want nobody to see me here. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. Virgo. Lilith in Virgo is a perfectionist, and they have shame around being not pure enough. You know what I'm saying? So they like might hyper extend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're ugly. You stink. You know what I'm saying? They the type of person they pointing out everybody's body odor everywhere. They can smell everything. But it's because in reality, they got their own internal issues. Lilith's been beating them up. You know what I'm saying? Lilith in Libra. These people are like over people pleasers.
Aquarius because they fear conflict. Okay, so they just agree with anything and everything. This is the most two-facedest person you know. Everybody think it's Gemini, but it's really a person that has Lilith in Libra. Okay, they playing both sides against the middle, the line of the fence, the poles of the fence, even the holes of the fence. Y'all better understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because Lilith in Libra is gonna be a little bit messy. People pleasing. Yeah, everybody's right. Yeah. Lilith and Scorpio. These people suffer with power struggles, okay, and shame around sex. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They like real freaky, you know what I'm saying? But they could be like super secretive and shit. Like, well, I'm so important. You know what I'm saying? It's so important to the point that they can't even motherfucking do what the fuck they supposed to be doing because they so secretive and they don't got so much shame. I don't want nobody to see me like this. Yeah, I done fucked everybody in the neighborhood, but I don't want nobody to know it's my business. Don't you tell nobody. Yes, but this is just between us, okay? Lilith and Sagittarius, they have a rebellion against dogma. These are atheists. And I don't believe none of that. I don't believe shit ain't shit. I'm God. Yeah, it's me, Lilith in Sagittarius. Yeah. They ain't going with no dogma. They not following no rules. And they a hoe. They hoe. They don't commit to nothing. Okay, nothing. They don't. If they got a Lilith in Sagittarius, I'm here to tell you now. Unless you want your feelings hurt, don't try to settle down. Don't try it. Just don't try it. Unless they can check Lilith. If they didn't check this hoe, then you know what I'm saying? They might got some chance. But if they ain't check this bitch, then they South Node and everything that I'm hearing for the Eco, they keep it moving. But anyway, that's no judgment. No judgment. I speak and don't judge. Okay, I talk, but I don't judge. I do more than listen, but I talk too. But now Capricorn. Capricorn Lilith is denial of ambition. No, I don't really want to be rich. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what, y'all? Put everything away because the cops is around here and we should, you know what I'm saying? They real scared of the cops and everything. They stay afraid of authority. You know what I'm saying? Everything rules them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything. They are oppressed people. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm okay with just getting a couple food stamps. It's okay. I'll just take a couple of food stamps and keep things straight. And yes, I won't use any drug. I'm not going to smoke any pot because they just might drug test me and it might mess up my food stamp. But because I don't want to be rich ever. You know what I'm saying? Lilith and Capricorn. Now, Lilith and Aquarius, they reject uniqueness. So they're not going to express their uniqueness and they don't like other people who do either because they're going to think, so y'all feel a little different. They're going to take a notice about it. Like, oh, well, why you wearing your hat like that? That ain't the way people be wearing their hat because they usually be having the hat turned this way and then it's lying down a little bit and you need to fix the, you know what I'm saying? You got to do some adjustments because that's not the way they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that. Okay. And they also, now, Aquarius is all about humanity, right? Humanity here? Not the Lilith there. Lilith like, we need to be alone because we too special to be around anybody because clearly these people, you know what I'm saying, they don't know how to go along with the rules that I have already set that us, you know what I'm saying, whatever I think in my head because I already thought it up. And so then whatever you know, Pisces, Lilith and Pisces. These are some more of them atheists / agnostics. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in the sun. I don't believe they escape spiritualism, religion, anything like that by any means necessary. They ain't going. Don't even talk about it. They're gonna try to tell you. They're gonna try to tell you. Now, Lilith is our resistance point, right? So if it's there, it is resisting. Listen, let me tell you what it's there to resist. Your destiny. Yeah. That's what's going on. Keep you from your destiny. All right. That's what Lilith do. It's the rebellion. Who rebelling against your destiny? You. Is it the devil? No. Yeah. The one on your shoulder with you. This ain't your contract. Going you signed up for. You the one was up in heaven like, I'm going to check let this bitch not get the earth. I'm gonna let this hoe know I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, not what she say do. Now the thing is, when we in our South Node, Lilith is kind of like our best friend. Like she backing up all your bullshit. Mm-hmm. She backing it up, backing it up, backing it up, backing it up, baby, like a dump truck. Okay, so how do we get her in check? Well, we gotta know she there. And what is she working against? Okay, so now what is your Lilith? Y'all know your Lilith, right? At this point, hold on. Let me fix it. I know. There you go. So what is your Lilith? All right. Now that you know your Lilith, you know your little bit. Yeah. Little bit. Little bitch. Little bitch. She be giving you all kind of stuff, little bitch. You need to go in the mirror and tell the little bitch. Okay, I'm about to go out here, little bitch, she do this stuff. Okay. Why is she around here trying to stop me? She rolling with me. Well, she stopped herself. She stopped herself. And we wouldn't even know about no Eve if Lilith was on her job. Okay, Eve would have never come to no knowledge of nothing. Okay, so get what? See that little hating ass bitch? Just up there like, dog, I ain't doing it, you ain't gonna do it neither. I ain't doing it, you ain't gonna do it neither. We gonna be stuck in the celestial together. Now the difference is, for her, she got stuck up there, you gonna get stuck in hell. Okay? Now that's the difference. She's stuck up in there, you gonna be stuck in hell. She got I'm imagining it's a breeze up there, I don't know. Because I guess after they don't air after you get up so far. I don't know. I don't know. Let me not go into that. Let me not go into that. Because let's go into these north nodes, right? Because she don't want you on the path to your north node. Because what is your north node? It's your life's purpose. It's your destiny. That's what you came here for. It's the ultimate fulfillment of the contract. You know what I'm saying? That Christ thing. The whole reason why you here with suffering and pain and rebellion and everything. Now, and God made you to have rebellion because through your rebellion you will face suffering. And in that rebellion, you would be humbled enough to be like, oh my goodness, God, listen, I can't do it without you. Please just come save me. Everything's going to shit. I can't get no money. I can't get no booty. I can't keep my kids together. I don't like my mama. My neighbors all stink. Everything fucked up on earth. That's in the South Node. That's in the South Node. The South Node people. Okay, so now we go higher. Higher in our calling, in our contract. So what is our North Node? Find your North Node in your chart and let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I've been looking for the perfect job. I filled out 50 applications, you know what I'm saying, saint and everything. But ain't nobody calling me back, or I can't get enough money. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, so that ain't your job. We talked about that a couple weeks ago. Go back to how to get that money. All right. Now, some people ask me, well, how do you get to the point where you get money without working? I had somebody talking to me on the phone today. They said that I'm trying to figure out how I can get to this point. I can make a lot of money without doing that. I can be at my house. Well, find that one thing that you love so much that you'll do it for free. And then you do it consistently, obediently, with gratitude. And then eventually it get monetized. Like these videos, you just make them and make them and make them and make them. And then one day you just wake up, you got enough subscribers. And they like, hey, we want to give you some money. You know what I'm saying? But it don't happen on the first day that you put it up there. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably in your South Node. Yeah, you probably in your South Node. You know what I'm saying? You got to try. Take a ride. So let's go. What is the purpose? Because your Lilith don't want you to get to your purpose. If you have an Aries North Node, your life purpose is to be independent, to be self-assertive, to be a trailblazer, like an Aries. You know all the stuff people don't like about Aries, like they too assertive, they aggressive, they all about themselves, they always doing something. That's what the fuck they on the planet for. And if you have a North Node in Aries, I would suggest that you surround yourself with a bunch of Aries so that you can learn how to be the ultimate Aries so that you can fulfill your life purpose. Because what does it really mean to be self-assertive? What does it mean to be independent? What does it mean to be a trailblazer? And God forbid that you have a son that's something like a Taurus, that's kind of like slow-mo, you know what I'm saying? Nothing against Tauruses, but they just kind of sturdy, you know what I'm saying, and stable. Or even worse, a Capricorn or a Virgo, any earth sign, right? It will be hard to embody this Aries energy. They're going to burn some shit up. You know what I mean? Yeah. We make our own path. So if you got a Aries North Node, you're here to make your own path. And you're here to speak up for yourself. And to do that with confidence. Like an Aries. Yeah. About some Aries friends. Yeah. And like, now, if you have Taurus, now Taurus North Node people, they are here to create groundedness, security, and to increase upon self-worth and simplicity. Okay, now that's a far fetched from a damn Aries, ain't it? Yeah. They got their own purpose. Yeah. So they may follow rules or create structures and things that other people may benefit from, or that increase their self-worth, that make them feel accomplished, loved, admired. But it's from the inside, from what they've done on the outside. Y'all got me? Y'all got yeah. So now Gemini is here to communicate. Yeah. Talk. To be curious. So to seek. It is a seeker. Okay, and then it connects others. Yeah. So that's Gemini. Chatty little, I'm going to go out and I'm going to go to the new places and I'm going to meet some new people and I'm going to share everything that I know. And then I'm going to take it back to some other people and I'm going to connect them because I just learned about this new garden. And then that garden is going to help some other people. And so I'm going to tell these people about the garden that I know about. And then, yes, this is your life purpose. Okay? Capricorn North Node, I will when I get to it. I'm going to break it down for you. Good style. What's good style? What could be understood style? Now, Cancer. Cancer is here for emotional vulnerability, for nurturing and family. Okay, so if you got a North Node in Cancer, then you're supposed to be a lover of your home, your children, your community, everything close to you, everything that you care about. You're supposed to pour love into it from your heart. Like, I love the little kids. I buy them all snacks. You know what I mean? I saw the little kid going down the street and they fell off with their spike. And I went down and I put the little band-aid on them and I kissed their boo-boo and I told them that's what Cancer is here for. So if you got a Cancer North Node, that's your job. North Node of Leo for authentic self-expression. Creativity and joy. They put joy everywhere. They express authentically and they create. Yeah. What? Yeah, that's what they do. Okay. So, they may be the person who, like the one guy that I like who goes up to he eat the food and stuff, and he dressed up like a little lady thing, and they got all that. He more than likely may have a Leo North Node. Okay, or to be famous, someone who is out there and sing. Okay, yeah. So now, if you got a Virgo, North Node in Virgo, then you're here for service, order, humility, and healing. Yeah. That's it. That's me. That's me. That's me. Yeah. That's it. The people they look at me, they don't know I'm a saint because they be like, "Well, you don't look like a saint." I know. But 5 minutes with me, and I promise you, you'll be healed. You'll be transformed. You're going to have some information that you didn't have before because that's my job. That's my job. That's it. That's all. Yeah. That's my life purpose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna break that down too a little bit at the end of the video. That's the if y'all want to hear that, stay. That's the bonus to the video. All right, so because I'm gonna put this together for y'all with my placements, okay? So I can talk to you firsthand. So next is we did Virgo. So Libra is all about partnership, diplomacy, fairness. So this might be your housewife. Okay, she may be an advocate for things within her community. Well, at her kids' school, she might be the PTA mom. You know what I'm saying? She fighting for the kids to be able to go to school and not be bullied. You know what I'm saying? He might be the man that's like, you know what I'm saying, doing yeah, perpetually married man. Okay, he's here for partnership, or they might have these are good business partners. Good business partners. Okay. Scorpio in the North Node. These people are here to surrender their life for transformation and depth. What? Surrender their life for transformation and depth. So these people might be the people who got to be like in isolation. You know what I'm saying? Going through all kind of like deep, dark ass stuff. You know what I'm saying? They like just been hell. And they got to transmutate it all so that it can make them this deep, emotionally knowing and wise person. You know what I'm saying? That's your job. That's your job. That's what you're here for. You agree to it. So, hey, thank you. Sagittarius North Node. These are the truth seekers, the freedom spreaders. They have the big picture of what wisdom is. Why do they have the big picture? Because they done been through some shit. They went through the fire. Through the they probably done been dead a couple times and everything. You know what I'm saying? They went down and met the devil a couple times. They probably was down there teabagging the devil. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, these people right here, okay, they had to go through a lot to get into this North Node because baby, this ain't an easy one to get into because for wisdom to happen, there has to be application of knowledge, which means that one has great experiences. And so this North Node is kind of hard to get into because you're gonna be working your ass off and you're gonna have to keep going no matter what. No matter how many times your friends betray you, no matter how many times your mother kicked you down the steps, no matter how many times people just did you wrong, talk about you just got to go. yeah, because it's all leading to greater wisdom. So Capricorn, responsibility, mastery, long-term legacy. Break this down. He said hood style. He said what? He wanted hood style. He wanted what? Good style. He wanted how? He wanted hood style, good style. What could be understood style? Do it, say, I'm going to do it for him. Do it, say, I'm going to do it for him. Do it, say, I'm going to do it for him. These people are here to build long-term legacy. They are committed. They are heavily driven. They like focus on mastering things. This ain't like Gemini where they can kind of skim over things. No. And this is a little deeper than Sagittarius because see, you have to have the wisdom to avoid some things that would delay your mastery. So if you have Capricorn as your North Node, you are here for a long-term legacy. So you can't afford to think selfish. You can't afford to be doing what you okay. Yeah. Because if you do, it be like, oops, upside my head. I say, oops, upside my head. I mean, oops, upside my head. I say, oops, upside my head. You can have it all kind of knots and everything everywhere because you are here for a greater purpose that is obviously establishes something foundational long term. And guess what? Every person who has this placement, y'all signed up for this thing. You signed up. You somewhere who like, I got big nuts and I can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go on Earth, I'm gonna establish some kind of school or something that say, yeah, I'm gonna be dead, that thing gonna still be running. But this is what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. I hope you understood that. Oops, upside your head. I said, oops, upside your head. Yeah, because if you don't do it, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't leaving a legacy behind here, you're gonna get to the gate, they're gonna be like, get back on the wheel of incarnation, you ain't getting your ass up in here. Yeah. Go back, do it again. Capricorn, North Node. So Aquarius in the North Node, these people are innovators. They are here for community, collective impact. Okay, so they should be doing things that leave an impact on people all around the world. So this would be the people who, oh, I just discovered this no cure for cancer, or I just opened this school for the braille. You know what I'm saying? The blind, deaf, and dumb. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. That would be somebody who has Aquarius North Node. They are here for innovation, things that are different, that move people ahead, aggressive. Okay? They are here to bring community together. Yeah. So, and then we got Pisces. Now, Pisces North Node are here to be the epitome of spiritual leadership. When you meet these people, if they are in their North Node, then they are like the guru. They come across as a very wise, spiritually wise. And I know self-important wise. They are probably very humble and soft-spoken. And they are probably very, and I don't care, like back in the back, because like they South Node would be Virgo. So they have Virgo South Node and Pisces North Node. They could probably be like, kind of pretentious and kind of stuck up, you know what I'm saying? But no, this person will be like very humble, very kind. You know what I'm saying? They are here to use their intuition and compassion to bring healing to other people and spiritual awareness to teach people. You know what I'm saying? So that's those is the North Node. So life purpose. What am I here for? What's your life purpose? I don't know. I don't even know mine. You know what I'm saying? But I know that Lilith, she know your life purpose. And Lilith is working against your life purpose. Now, if any of y'all want to be brave enough to go ahead and put your Lilith and your Lilith and North Node in here, I will go ahead and you know what I'm saying? So, okay. North Node, Cancer. Lilith what was the Lilith? Lilith and Sagittarius. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my goodness. So I'm here to live out of my emotions, but I actually live out of my pants. Yeah, everybody can get it. If you get a little bit, you get a little bit. Everybody get a little tip drill. Yeah. I'm assuming you're a man. Tip drill. Everybody get a little bit. Yeah. And then, okay, and then you be shameful about it, like, oh my God, I cannot even believe that I slept with those people. Like, I didn't even know them. Like, I gotta go take a bath. I gotta go take a bath. I gotta take a bath. Okay. I gotta take a bath. Now, Lilith, hold on. Lilith and Sagittarius. Let me catch this again. No, get out of here. Lilith and Sagittarius, North Node and Cancer. Okay, so Sagittarius, Lilith, afraid of commitment. Cancer, North Node, number one thing is my family. He's pretty committed. Matter of fact, I would be a good husband. But with Sagittarius and Lilith, she's over there like, man, you could be a player, man. Like, you don't got to tell them where you been. Like, we don't got to even be doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, North Node in Aquarius. North Node, Aquarius. So, you're here for humanity, connection. And where was your Lilith? Hold on. Okay, hey, see, hold on. I'm trying to find out. Call me Chuck. Where is your Lilith? North Node in Aquarius. So North Node in Aquarius, I'm here to connect people. Okay, I'm supposed to be putting life together, community, having a collective impact. Very little to do with me. With Lilith and Scorpio, oh, you like, I got too many secrets. Everything about me is secret. You know what I'm saying? I can't have a community impact because I'm secretive as fuck. Like, I'm like, hello? Like, how you gonna impact the community if nobody knows it but And nobody knows it but me. Nobody knows it but me. But I'm a big deal. But nobody knows it but me. Yeah. That's how that go. That's how that go. Yeah. That bitch over there, she like, yeah. Because you can't tell them because they gonna hate on you if you tell them. And she's like, just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. And meanwhile, you probably supposed to be talking like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here running your mouth. Whatever you discover in your Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? What secret did you discover? Maybe you discovered something about sexuality that you should be sharing with people to liberate them. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you now, Lilith ain't having that because Lilith's like, don't trust them people over there. Don't trust them new niggas over there with their new big nigga nose with nigga asses in the air. That's from Boondocks. That's from Boondocks. Yeah. That's Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus. It'd be a whole lot of ruckus. Oh goodness. Lilith and Pisces. Oh man. You like, well, if there is a God, this God, where and how do you explain all the shitty stuff on earth, all these shitty people? You know what I'm saying? But you got North Node and Taurus, that you're supposed to be establishing things for people. You know what I'm saying? And expressing yourself and creating and building your own self-worth, your own self-value. You know what I'm saying? But Lilith's over there like, girl, it's a waste of time. Like, what do you mean? Why would we ever work on that? Like, girl, we doing all right over here. You know what I mean? Because I already know God. I saw God before, okay, and I know God is real. But in spite that God is real, guess what? People still shitty. You know what I'm saying? They say, you doing all of this work for what? Like, girl, you gonna build it? Why? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the way it go. That's the way it goes. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix this right now. Okay, that's right. That's the truth. We gotta fix this right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm talking. For those of y'all who want to hit me up while I'm in LA, I'm in LA the whole month of August. I will not be making it to the Bay this trip, but I will be making it to LA. Okay, and I will be there for a month. I'm getting kind of booked up really fast. So if y'all want to see me, make sure that y'all hit me up. And those of you who might be in the Atlanta area, I will be launching and linking out some tickets to a spiritual pop-up event that I will be doing on July the 12th in Atlanta. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still high from I'm still high from the first joint I smoked. From the first joint I ever smoked in life. Still high from it. I just keep carrying the high on from day to day. You know what I'm saying? Just boosting it up. Yeah, man. It's an everyday thing. We'll let you know, hey. Yeah. Now, why do we do all of this healing? We do all of this healing because we want to come into alignment to the contract, right? Because the contract promises us like all of these great things like health, you know what I'm saying? Good life, you know what I'm saying? Prosperity, abundance, you know what I'm saying? All of that good stuff. What? Yeah, the good stuff where we get to buy with no money and all of that stuff. But in order for the Holy Spirit to activate in you to get these things, you have to be in alignment. And what? Alignment to what? Your assignment, your purpose, your will. And then it will unlock your fortune. Where my bell at? Where my bell? Hold on. Did I move my bell? Oh, I did. Fortune, you won't have to go to Atlanta. No. Oh, yeah. How you get to the fortune saint? I want to buy with no money. Let me tell you how you do it, y'all. Let me tell you how to do it. I told y'all yesterday that we were going to get good. They gonna fire like that 3.5. He talking about it was fire. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know what he talking about, y'all should probably join my Patreon. Yeah. That's where you get in my business at. If you want to be really in my business, you got to go on Patreon. But anyway, I wrote a whole article about that. Anyway, that's just something else that I do. No, y'all just be creative stuff. But anyway, let's go to the fortune. What's fortune? It is not a planet. It's not a moon or sun or no. It's the place where you tap into everything that God has for you. Yeah. You gonna know when you in alignment when the part of fortune start raining on you. Okay. And it won't be raining like shooting like hot jizzle. No. It's gonna rain like a summer rain. It's gonna come down out the sky all soft and gentle. And it just cool you off just enough so that you feel touched but not invaded. You know what I'm saying? Don't that sound good? It sounds good to me. It sounds good to me. It sounds so good to me that I committed my life to chasing it. And then one day I woke up and just like my hair, like you know what I'm saying? This stuff, it used to be like going all over the place, like gang signs and stuff. Like when I first started it, but now it's all beautiful. It just fall and lay down everywhere I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I woke up one day and just was in love. You know what I'm saying? Just in love. That's for everybody who thought I was catfishing. Yeah, I got real hair. That's my hair. That's mine. But anyway, one day you just wake up there, okay? After a great deal of gratitude, obedience, discipline, letting go of some old habits, rewiring your mind, you know what I'm saying? Getting you some new thoughts, new behaviors, new words, you know, and new friends, new circles, things and places, aligning yourself to something new. What's gonna happen, you're gonna come to a part of fortune. Now, if you have part of fortune in Aries, and came in alignment to your assignment, your money is gonna come through bold actions, leadership, and trailblazing ideas. Things that nobody else would do. Yeah. You're gonna get money in ways no other person can get it. You know what I'm saying? Whoever started Plenty of Fish, or not Plenty of Fish, OnlyFans or whatever it is. I think that's the thing. Whoever started that, they probably was Aries. You know what I'm saying? Or they might could have had Aquarius on the second house. Something, you know what I'm saying? Because there's something there that gives them this thought ability to think outside of the box, to create an idea. They give, you see what I'm saying? Y'all see where I'm going with this. Y'all see where I'm going with this. Okay? So, they might could have had that place. Taurus. Part of fortune comes. If you're a part of fortune in Taurus, it comes from stable money management and beauty. Mm-hmm. Things that are beautiful, natural. So, you might create a line of beauty products. Uh, you may just be beautiful and people pay you for it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's natural beauty. That's what's so good. I don't want to give you my money. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be fortune. So here we go. Now, if you got Gemini part of fortune, it comes through communicating, writing, teaching what you know. You gotta know something first, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta know something first. So that means that you have mastered some other parts of this Gemini, right? To get to the depth, past the superficiality, so that you can teach somebody else. For Cancer part of fortune comes when they are nurturing. Okay, probably a home-based business. Okay, they can sit at home and just make money. Part of fortune in Cancer. They're probably a dispatcher. They probably the ones who invented work from home. Okay, they had a part of fortune in Cancer. They was like, listen, I'm tired of going out of my house because ain't nothing more important to Cancer than what, y'all? They house. Okay, you ever missing a Cancer? Go to their house. That's it. That's all. Don't. They ain't hard to find. They at home. Okay, like the FBI would never have to be working hard to find a Cancer because I can promise you they at home. All right. Now, that's a Cancer sign. Y'all get what I'm saying. But anyway, Part of fortune in Leo. These people get paid through creativity, be in the spotlight, bringing joy by performing. My part of fortune is in Leo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I get to go around in life and just be a bright fucking light. And as a result, I'm fortunate. I'm fortunate to travel the world for free. I'm fortunate to be the seen probably 20 different countries. Well, I'm fortunate to be able to eat at places other people probably ain't never ate at. I'm fortunate to do a lot of things because of my brilliance, my light, my ability to be seen. Yeah. All right, so who did I do? Leo. Virgo. Virgo's part of fortune comes through precision, being a problem solver, being able to be of service to others. So the Virgo part of fortune comes from what? Being Virgo-ish. Yeah, real Virgo-ish. Helping somebody. Yeah. Solving somebody else's problem. You know what I'm saying? And being precise. On point. Meaning that you're trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? You earned it. You was doing things consistently. Now, Libra. Libra part of fortune comes through collaboration, okay, beauty, art, harmonious relationships, Libra type things. That's where the part of fortune is. Part of fortune in Libra, that's how you gonna get your fortune. Abundance, prosperity, buy with no money. Yeah, that's how you get it. Scorpio in part of fortune gets their money through, or part of fortune through depth, transformation, psychology, healing. Okay, so these might be and this is why I say when you're out here hiring these practitioners, give me 11 at 11 o'clock and come to Atlanta and I will help you to master your powers. I had a vision for you. And I have the way for you to do all that God told you to do. Just come to me master class. Now, if y'all would be getting these people charged, y'all would be able to very clearly see who and what the fuck you dealing with. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. But if you don't know what the chart is, right, you don't know. That's why you better know yourself so you can know others. But anyway, Sagittarius, theirs will come through travel, teaching, truth seeking, big ideas. So they will be their part of fortune will come through maybe some these people who have these big travel events or something where they're teaching a retreat specialist, right? That would, if they have part of fortune in Sagittarius, they would get that money. Okay, fortune. If they are in alignment to the rest of the, and this is their assignment, then it's gonna bring money. Okay, but if they get money, but it ain't sustainable. It ain't that Deuteronomy money. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, next, Capricorn. Capricorn is here for business, discipline, authority, and ambition. So these people get money when they start ambitious businesses. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start an indoor jump park where kids can go and jump everywhere because I can see kids jumping for the rest of their life. I know some big kids that go in there and jump too, and I'm going to put them in big empty warehouses, and it's going to make a lot of money, and this going to create jobs, and this is Capricorn. Okay? Who's going to get the residual income? What? Residual incomes. They just sitting at home, you know what I'm saying, collecting dollars. Like, you know what I'm saying? They probably the owner of Walmart or something like that. Okay, part of fortune, Aquarius, innovation, community, unconventional thinking, being a weirdo. Yeah, Steve Jobs. Or maybe what's his name? Elon Musk. People who are innovative and they get fortune from these things. Okay, which means that they're in alignment to their assignment. People with Pisces, they get it through Pisces, their intuition, art, compassion, spirituality. These would be the people who they are the ones who they sit on the phone and they can give you some advice and you ain't never even seen them before, but they done told you they your whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? If they have Pisces part of fortune, I'd be trusting them. Yeah, I trust them. I'm here to tell you right now, I trust them because, baby, I can guarantee you, I promise you, okay, that they are in their assignment. Okay, this ain't no Bluetooth. I'm your wicked witch from Youngstown, Ohio. I sniff cocaine and do meth, but you could come to my ayahuasca ceremony and but it's gonna cost you $2,222.22. You're gonna have to send that in the next 22 minutes because if not, my drug man's gonna beat the hell out of me because I need my money. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Find out who you following. But first, you gotta know you. Did I speak on Virgo yet? I did. But what's your Virgo placement? Where you got Virgo at? Let's talk about it. Today we talking about Lilith, North Node, and part of fortune. Lilith, North Node, and part of fortune. If you don't know if you don't have your birth chart, so you don't have those placements, you can go over to Cafe Astrology. And okay, so go over to Cafe Astrology. I'm gonna wait for you, Miss Brianna. Go to Cafe Astrology and put in your birth information there, and then it'll tell you your Lilith, part of fortune, and what are we doing? North Node. North Node, Lilith, and part of fortune. And I'm going to break that down for you. Now, for August 25th, Virgo, you just went, hey, hi, Virgo. I love Virgos. You guys are my, I'm a Virgo North Node. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to be just real Virgo-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, help people solve their problems. You know what I'm saying? Be of service to other people in a very humble and kind way. Do this selfless, and you know what I'm saying? That's my job. That's what I do. Yeah. Now, but I got a part of fortune in Leo, and I have a Lilith in Leo. Oh man. What? Say it ain't so. Yeah. And if y'all remember, I got a Leo moon. Actually, most of my chart is dominated by Leo, right? That gives me that star-studded quality where when I go out in public, people just be all over me like, I be like, my Lilith be like, go home. Go the fuck home. They're all creeps. Everybody has eggs. They're touching you. Ah! But clearly, if my part of fortune comes from being seen and performing and being out in front of people, right? Now, my South Node is Pisces, so I'm used to being to myself and containing my wisdom and sharpening my spiritual relationship. And so that feels good to me. It feels safe to me. I feel good when I can just be here in my house and uh, I'm so healed. I'm so loved. Yes, but boy, when I gotta go out and be in public, boy, like I'm about to go out on, I'm gonna start one of my famous tours. I'm going out start next month. Starting in Atlanta, I'm about to be going. Man, I'm everywhere. I'm going to the Dominican Republic. I'm going to the Bahamas. I'm going to Turks and Caicos. I'm going to California. I'm going to Cabo. I'm going to Ensenada. I'm going to Orlando. I'm going to LA. I'm going to uh, New Orleans. I'm going to Chicago. I'm going to a lot of places, right? With a lot of different people, and a lot of different energy. And everybody's like, yeah, I want to go home. But my job is to go out and take my brilliance and give it away. Give it away. My Lilith be like, take me home. I don't want to. Don't let them judge us. Don't let them judge us. And so, in order for me to get to my part of fortune, I gotta check Lilith. So I'll be here at the house like, look here, little bitch. Little bitch, you about to stop trying to tell me to stay in the house, you little bitch. I know you have it here. I know you have it. And I'll be having to do the integration with my South Node, right? Because remember, I have to take my moon, Leo, with my Chiron, which is Taurus. Okay, and I need to integrate those. So what is my wound? My wound is sex and money, sensuality, practical things. I need some food. I need some money. And I need to do the thing that makes you say, honey. Yeah. And that's what makes me come alive. But if I don't balance that out, I don't get what my moon needs. I need attention. I need to be validated. I need to be held. I need to be appreciated. If I don't get that, then I don't even got a reason to show up. So then my Pisces be like, yeah, we can just stay at home. Y'all see how that works? How is it working for you? Figure it out and see, notice, where is Lilith stopping you? Maybe she bullying you around. Maybe she telling you you're not good enough. Maybe she just being stubborn. You know what I'm saying? I'm God. Hey, wait a minute, girl. No, you're not. No, you're not. You go sit down, Lilith, you little bitch. You gotta tell her, sit down, you little bitch. You ain't gonna stop me from doing nothing. Ultimately, you can go to work all you want to. But if you're not in alignment to your assignment, are you ever going to get that level of prosperity and fortune and blessings and abundance that you're actually seeking? You're not. You're not. It's work. It's work. I'm going to give me something to drink because I'm still waiting on for you, Miss Brianna. I don't give you the second. If I don't want you to give me all your information on the screen, so I will put in your information and tell you myself. But I don't want to be putting all your information because there's some weird people on the planet. You know what I'm saying? They do weird stuff, man. Hold on. Let me give me something to drink. I need some juice. Brianna is your sister. Hi, sister. All right, while I'm getting my juice, I got a second. Thank you for those of you who sent me little juices and stuff. I love them. Thank you. Thank you. If you're interested in sending me stuff, you can inbox me or you can. I think I'm not sure if the mailing. I think the mailing address is on my wish list or something like that. You can find a way to do it. It was a little away, but I really enjoy these things. I even got a drone last week. Mm, 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 mm. John, you got a Virgo sister? Oh, that's why you're a cool dude. Mm-hmm. That makes a lot of sense. That might match. That might make some sense there. That make some sense. Let's go. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you what. Where y'all parts of fortune at? Where are y'all parts of fortune? Oh, she's your little sister. Oh, but she mean. But she had you as a big brother, boy. She's something fierce. Nobody better not fuck with her. Mm-mm-mm. He was balled upside the head. Virgo little sister with an Aries big brother. She don't got time for no mess. Don't mess her, don't stress her, don't press her. Okay, because it might end up. She hit me. Hit me, I don't even know what I did. No, trouble don't want to. Trouble don't want to fire her. No. It's gonna be like I seen this video. This guy, he was talking stuff in the store. He called the man by the wrong name, boy. Hey man, that man hit him so hard. He was down on his knees. He said, "Hold on, wait, I love you. I love you." I know I said I was gonna kill you a minute ago, but that was before you had knocked me into next oblivion. Okay, I love you. Please stop. Don't hit me no more. Don't do it no more. No, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Please don't hit me no more. I can't handle it. Everything. And his woman had started the whole thing. I said, boy, he broke up with her when they got in the car. He probably beat her up. Well, he got gotten all kind of knots upside his head. I don't think he was anticipating none of that. I don't know what he was anticipating, but wasn't that he was real tough too. He was like, "I'll kill you." Next thing you know, I love you. Stop in the name of love. Don't hit me no more. Don't hit me no more. Yeah, to be like that. Leave me alone. Don't let her have nothing crazy like an Aries moon. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Aries or Scorpio moon. Ooh, Jesus. Or Mars. Mm. Ooh, dangerous. Dangerous, I say. Why y'all ain't telling me y'all part of fortune? None of y'all want me to know how y'all get money because y'all know I'm gonna ask y'all for something, don't y'all? Hey, I'll be pushing y'all to y'all fortune so I can get something. I am Atlanta. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? Wise people are always dangerous. That's why they want the world dumb. And they done dumb down all the kids. How you passing kids that they can't even read? They don't even know what words mean. Oh my goodness. They say, oh Lord. Oh, we all getting it together. Hey, we just had Saturn going to Aries. Ooh wee. Mm, mm. You see some people getting it together. Just look at the news. Look at the news. I told y'all last year about the wars and stuff. Y'all see where Israel and bombed Iran. I told y'all that stuff was coming. The phones don't own the kids. Mm-mm. These kids is spiritually advanced, like people with autism. And the thing is that the parents is too dumb. The frequency too low. So they can't handle you. They can't handle you. They tap in and the frequency a little higher. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But if the parents was like, you know what I'm saying, if the parents' frequency was higher than this, but the parents' frequency got to be over like Atlanta Housewives and you know what I'm saying, knowing Tyler Perry's latest movie. But they ain't getting there. They ain't getting there. They still got Jerry curls. Yeah, they still got Jerry curls and bell bottoms. So it's causing crucial conflict in the minds of the young people. And then that's why we have unaliving rate, right? Like we just had in the United States right now in June, we only made it to half of the year, right? We did the two half of the year, the halfway point. And the United States, we've had over 444,000 people take their own self up out of here. That's wild. I mean, we're on track for 1 million. If we keep at this pace, we're gonna have 1 million people at the end of the year that just took themselves off of the planet Earth. They're like, fuck, man. I'm about to make me another one. Where you at, sis? I'm waiting on you. I got patience. They say Aries don't got patience. They lying. They lying. We got all the patience in the world. Unless you piss us off. Hey, if you piss the Aries off, they lost their patience with you. Yeah, They don't care no more. They don't care. They get real crazy on you. Like you be like, wait a minute, you was just so nice and helpful. And then they be like, yeah, that was until you was a stupid mother. And you like, did they talk to me like that? And did. And did. Yeah. Have you seen the telepathy tapes? No, I haven't seen the telepathy tapes. Is that a movie? I live telepathy all day. I'm living the telepathy tapes. I just had somebody tell me yesterday, she like, Saint, I knew. She said, of all the people, I knew you were going to reach out to me. She said, I just knew it. She said, I prayed 2 days ago. She said, and here you are. Yeah, like that, like magic. Telepathic. If you tapped in, I don't need no telephone. People just tapped in, and that's why people can't call my phone. I got a phone. And you can, if you know my phone number, you can give it to anybody you want to. They ain't gonna call me. They ain't gonna get good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah, 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 yeah. And you don't have to telepathically reach me. Reach me through the stars. Send me a star communication over the rainbow. Hmm. And people be trying to date me. They be like, I like you. And I be like, oh, yeah? Do you know how to call me without the phone? They, no, I don't know how you do that. Don't worry about it. I don't like you back. I don't like that kind. Yeah, I don't like that kind. I like the ones that just ain't. I don't gotta have my mind. I could use my heart to read you, feel you, talk to you, hear you, sing you. If not, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's a waste of time. Mm-hmm. John, you helping your sister get her chart? I love doing this, man, y'all. But I love cruising too. I can't wait. I'm gonna start a new channel also. I'll put a link in the Western Lane when I started. For those of you who want to keep up with my travels, and I typically don't share my travels, but this time around we're going to share the travels, and you guys will be able to see a lot of what I get to do, what I do besides when I'm sitting here and making videos, running my mouth, and uh, to get inside scoop on the travel, you do have to become a member of my Patreon page. It's only $5. I write ads over there, not ads, articles about things that I've been to, like the place that he's talking about. That actually he took me and introduced me to my first dispensary lounge. Is what they are, dispensary lounges, and actually it was the best one that I've ever been to thus far. And I've been to several in the California area, but that one was absolutely the best thus far. And I would like to think that that was because it was my first one, but no, it was absolutely the best. Like they had like tea and everything for us, and the little ambiance was nice, and it was like really sociable but very private, and like it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I definitely liked it. Yeah. I can't wait to come out to Cali. So if y'all in LA, y'all want to, sit down and puff a couple with me, or if you're in California, take a little staycation, vacation, a little something long, and hit me up while I'm out there and come puff with me. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll be playing my bowls at several parks while I am out there. So make sure that you make it out there to see that too. But you guys will see that in my travel channel, my travel videos. But unfortunately, you won't see them until after I've done them because they won't be live videos. So. That's the thing. It won't be live. It will not be televised. Yeah. But I will be doing my live on Sunday over here. That's fine. I got some fun stuff in the mix too. It's gonna be really fun. Pretty exciting. Very, very, very exciting. I'm excited. I don't know about nobody else. But I guess with that Scorpio, that's like some use of some of that Scorpio energy, huh? From Step Chuck. Mm-hmm. It's a secret. I'm just gonna tell myself. I'm just gonna tell myself. Let me roll me a cigarette so I can help sis out. So where you at, sis? I'm about to break it down for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How you gonna do it? Hood style. was good style? What could be understood style? Let's get to it. I'm gonna make that like that today. Y'all better talk to me. I'm gonna get out of here. Happy Father's Day to all of the men. Even if you don't biologically have fathers, kind of like with the women, right? There are some fathers who are fathers of nations. Abraham definitely was, right? I just was talking to somebody about that earlier. Like, if y'all really believe that that old man went out and was getting all of that cat and having all of them babies, y'all tripping. Just tripping. He would just be tripping. Abraham became the father of nations, okay? Not babies. Father Abraham, that man his sons, and man his sons had Father Abraham. And I am one of them, and so were you. So let's just, y'all get it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. I know y'all do. I know y'all do. Why y'all ain't telling me y'all part of fortunes? That's what I want to know. Y'all being sneaky, or y'all all trying to figure out where y'all money come from? Y'all all trying to figure out, am I gonna get the money, Saint? Or y'all also wear like that? Yeah. So I ain't tell this business all the way because I had got a call earlier. I'm gonna put the business out here. I know you still on here, and if you ain't, I know you're gonna watch this again. But I got a call earlier, and boy, baby was going. And one thing we have to keep in mind is that when we are working towards something, there will be periods in that work where you will become affirmed. Okay, you'll see signs of what you are manifesting or the direction that you're going in to let you know this is the right path. But along that path and along with those affirmations or signs are tests, attacks, and temptation. And so we have to keep our faith or have our faith rooted. And what they were asking was, are they spending too much time with God? Right? Well, you're spending too much time. Hi, Rose Gold. How you doing today? You're spending too much time with God if you just sitting and spinning your wheels thinking God about to make something happen because you said so. There's no such thing as spending too much time with God, but there is a such thing as not doing enough, right? Or doing too much. We have to learn to strike a balance in that, and that requires discipline. It requires training. It requires understanding and gaining faith over how this whole thing works and how it appears in our life. But if we're just doing things because we think that they should be that way or we would like them that way, oftentimes we find ourselves in situations that leave us confused, spinning our wheels, or just going round and 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 round with no results. And this can be frustrating, and it causes a lot of people to just outright give up with the journey or delay it because they just sit or they don't want to take the detour, so they get frustrated or rebellious, right? But through all of this, we are learning lessons. So stay present in whatever your experience is and grateful for what is being presented to you along the experience, because all of it is ultimately preparing you for those desires that you asked for, that if they showed up right now, like I asked in the beginning of the video, what would you do? You just fuck them up. So enjoy your processes of preparation for your desires more than you obsess about the outcome. And you will find yourself filled with more joy through the journey, a lot more relaxation throughout the journey. And you will find that everything is already masterfully worked out for you. So, if you don't know, y'all ain't telling me y'all part of fortune, so I'm gonna assume y'all don't know. Oh, y'all know y'all ain't. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to take it. I'm thinking y'all ain't gonna tell me because we all gonna get it together. Every last one of us. Here you go, Miss Brianna. Come back to me. Why you ain't tell me something was on my lip? Somebody gonna be saying I got something. I saw it on the saint's lip. It appeared during the video. He had a whole outbreak. Yeah. While I'm sitting here waiting, for those of y'all who don't know, I soft launched, and I'll be doing an official launch here in a little while. But I soft launched Cruising with the Saint, which is an immersive experience where I will come out and go on a cruise with you and help you do some shadow work, give you a tuning. That's why you can get forked by the Saint in the ocean, and help you to reconnect to your inner child. If that's something you're interested in, hit me up. Let's try it out. Because I'll tell you now, I love y'all because y'all be supporting me. Y'all been supporting me when wasn't nobody in here. Like, yeah, I love y'all. Well, y'all be coming through. Y'all be commenting, liking the video, telling y'all friends and stuff. I like it. I love the love, and I want to give it back. Yeah. Matter of fact, when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a free cruise. Who's like at 1,000 subscribers? I'm giving away a free cruise with me. You can go with me. I'm gonna go with you. You're gonna get to go with me. So even if you ain't never did it before, you're gonna get to go. You're gonna go with me for free. Meet me in the ocean. But for in the meantime, in between time, those of you who are looking for coaching experiences that are not just this fluff and stuff and these retreats where it's like thousands or hundreds of thousands or even 10 people, more it is definitely individualized and curated specifically for you and helping you to make the breakthroughs that are necessary. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At the end of each trip, each person comes back renewed, full, and ready for whatever may come their way. Yeah, 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 yeah. I appreciate you delivering. Keep it real. Let's thank God together. I gotta keep it real. If I don't keep it real, boy, I'm gonna get a whooping. Y'all want to see me get a whooping? I can't get no whooping. I got too many whooping. When I was a kid, I got too many whooping. Boy, I tell y'all right now, they beat me to death. No, I ain't even whoop kids that much. I think I might have gave myself probably like 4 whoopings his whole life. No, they beat me so much, man. Ooh. I thought my name was Kunta Kinte one day. They beat me so bad. I said, Kunta Kinte. It didn't work like it did from Kunta, though. They just kept beating me. Boy. I tell you, by the time I was 12, I was like, if somebody else try to whoop me, I'm here to tell you right now that ain't happening. Oh, no. Well, for those of y'all that's new to me, boy, I did a video on Facebook. I talked about that, boy. Man, I got beat so bad one time. You couldn't tell me race exists. Race is not real. Okay? Because, boy, when that damn extension cord come down on my arm, boy, it opened up, and I was white. Oh, I was white. Oh, white, I'm telling you now, I was whiter than any white kid in the school, and them. It turned pink, then turned with its blood started swishing out of it, and it turned blue and everything. But I didn't listen, I'm white too. I'm white too. Underneath, there's like layers to it and everything. There's like different layers down in there. And then it had different colors. It was like as the air hit it, different things started happening. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking down at that one like, ah. And they said, shut the fuck. I said, in my head, I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I always felt like I was privileged because my white was covered up with the darkness. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to worry about sunburn. You know what I'm saying? Except for when I go to Turks and Caicos, which is one of my stops on this tour. Is Turks and Caicos. And I always sunburn over there. Every round I go over there, I get sunburn. Bad. I be peeling for weeks when I come back. Okay, weeks. It my nose, my eyebrows, my forehead. It be like a little rusty and dust. I be just a pulling and a picking and all on my arms and stuff. Now the difference between when we sunburn and they sunburn is which was that's why I say we got the privilege. I got privilege. I can go with the privilege around here. But anyway, when we sunburn, it don't hurt. It don't hurt. You don't be in no pain or nothing. You just be flaky. That's all. Yeah, you gonna be flaky. Like one of them babies that then like full leave, you know what I'm saying, maternity, like it went a whole way. hmm But for those of you who enjoyed today's video, make sure you tell your mother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your minister, the police. You know what I'm saying? Police officer say, you know the saint? You should probably follow the saint. Yeah. Lawyers, doctors, anybody, your enemies, especially your enemies. You know what I'm saying? Because if we all get our hearts clean, then we all come into right resonance, and we're all one anyway. I love y'all. It's been a pleasure delivering this video today. I believe that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm doing it, and it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. Um, so, again, happy Father's Day to everybody. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you're confused, how do you unlock your chart? What does it all mean? Help me out, Saint. You want me to talk to you one on one? Go to the link in my bio and hit it. Sign up on my website. Reach out to me. Don't be shy. I don't bite. I do talk, but I don't judge. I don't really give a damn because let me tell you something. If you read my chart is public, by the way. My chart is public. You can get it if you by purchasing my book. Okay, and you will have it firsthand in your hand, and you will know exactly what my chart is, and exactly what I say, and exactly who I am. Like I said, y'all should be checking these people out. Don't be going. It is June, so you should send me $666 because the 66 portal has opened. And if you want to get the prosperity that is locked up in your life, I'm going to help you by exposing you to more poverty. So go ahead and slide your credit card, Afterpay, or whatever you do. Give me some money this way, and I'll help you get it. You need to know what's in that person's chart. What is their north node? What is their 10th house? What is their part of fortune? Where is their Saturn at? Where is their Lilith at? Who are you dealing with? Because if you don't know, you could wind yourself up in a whole bunch of stink that'll make all of this pretty bad. So, with that being said, it's Big Kid Sunday. Even though it's Daddy Day, hold on. Even though it's Daddy Day, go out and be a big kid. Fathers, go out and be a big kid with your kid. Share things that you like to do that aren't so manly or so grown up. Become the little version of you, at least for 10 minutes. Race your kids down the street. Get in a water gun fight. Maybe even balloons. It's pretty hot outside. Balloon. Blast them kids. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry, they're going to blast you back and they're going to enjoy it. But enjoy it too. I love y'all. I hope this video helps somebody somewhere today to unlock in their chart. How, say, do I get? And why does my mind rebel against everything I'm here for? I love y'all. I hope this helps somebody somewhere today. Big Kid Sunday. For me, I'm going to just chill, find me a movie to watch. Probably watch some Garfield because I haven't watched it in a little bit. And I like Garfield. So I'm going to probably watch some Garfield episodes to watch. And smoke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hang out with Jake. Even though me and Jake is on the house right now. Y'all see he been real quiet. I hope it is. Because right now, me and him having it out. I think one of the dogs down the street isn't he, and so he's not listening to his commands and stuff because he wanted to just go down the street. And my neighbor's yard is like super duper big. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to be chasing him all the way. He go all the way back in the corner. But I think she got a female dog back there, and he's just a sniffing and looking back at me like, you know what I'm saying, annoying me. So he been on death row. You know what I'm saying? Solitary confinement, 22, 22 a day. You know what I'm saying? 22 minutes outside, 22 in the crate, 22 outside. And so, because as soon as I say house, I mean get in the house. I don't mean go down the street, running the lady yard all up in the corner looking at me, wagging your tail and stuff. No, 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 no. None of this is cute. The other day, he was so committed to it. I'm convinced he had told himself, I know she mad. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause when he came in here, he just ran right in the crate. Like, I already knew the consequences. Damn. Shit has zero patience. Oh no, I got plenty of patience. I don't have patience for the stuff I want. I got patience with other people. And unless they play on my intelligence. Now, if you play on my intelligence, I'm about to lose my patience with you because you see, find somebody else to play with. Oh, I could have been told you people with autism have telepathic abilities. I keep telling people, people with autism, these comments coming through here super late because I know you ain't just type all of that right now, but people who have autism are higher dimensional beings. Okay, yes, they exist in the 3D, and you see them in the 3D, but they're not here. You know what I'm saying? And they communicate telepathically through energy. It's always done through frequency. So like a lot of people ask me, how is it that you just met this person with autism and now they just went with you? They don't even know you. Well, they do know me. They know me better than you could even know me because, see, you may look at what I look like on the outside. They are feeling vibrationally the frequency of everything in their environment. So if it's close to them, they are able to absolutely filter. So if you're a person with heavy energy, you got a lot of guilt, shame, you know what I'm saying, that kind of stuff, then a person with autism would be like thrown off by you and your energy. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have meltdowns, they're gonna eat low, they'll do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, people with autism are 5D and above. They are not having no 3D experience at all. Yeah, you see them in the 3D, but they ain't. Like even with food, you notice like everything is about the texture of everything. You know what I'm saying? Sound is about the frequency and the rhythm of it and things like that. They don't care what kind of car you got. They don't care what kind of lies you tell. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about none of that. They just care about your frequency. And that's where we as a people need to get to. Somebody that I'm coaching right now, they have to get to uh, learning frequencies. Yeah. But they be too busy worried about some money. They be like, how am I gonna get money? You'll get famous. First of all, you need to do the work of understand the frequency. Yeah, yes, yeah. None of us gonna get to the North Node or part of fortune without first doing the shadow work to get through our wounds, our rebellions, our ego, our pride, our fears, our, you know what I'm saying, doubts, and our upbringings. So Oh, don't worry. I don't want to take you nowhere and tempt you because see, that would be like I would be a tempter then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be sitting there, I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, then yeah, you get a question. Yes, indeed. But I never want to be a tempter to people. Never be a tempter. You know, always be an encouragement for what other people have going on in their life. And always hang around people who encourage you to do the greater things in your life. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hanging around people like, oh man, so you don't want to go to the bar no more? No, I don't go to the bar no more. I just said it like 5 times. Like, why you keep asking me to go to the bar? Like, I don't want to go there. I want to go. I want to go to the playground because I done got in touch with my inner child. You know what I'm saying? And so when you be honest with people and you tell them your truth, they be like, all right, that's weird. Oh, they get away from me anyway. And that's what you got to stand on your truth. But anyway, that's the video for today. I hope that this video helps somebody. I'm gonna actually have to probably go through and like edit the video and chop it in half now. So I feel like it ended up being 2 videos in one. I don't know, but I hope that you guys are appreciating the material and that you guys are looking forward to my travel videos. I think those are going to be pretty awesome. I know they're going to be pretty awesome. I'm having the experience, so it's always awesome for me, right? It's like I went in to get a shot one time, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's going to hurt," and the person giving me the shot was like, "No, it's not. It's not going to hurt me at all." And I'm thinking like. Fucker, I know it's not gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt me. I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about me. And then the most of that, he heard him poke me like, like, and yes, it's still hurting. But anyway, make sure that y'all staying grateful. Make sure that y'all are knowing yourself. If you know somebody who don't know what a birth chart is, take some time to inform them. Why is it important? Share what you are working on for yourself, not for their affirmation or validation, but to inform somebody else, to inspire somebody else, and encourage somebody else. And if they're not interested in it, don't push it down their throat. Just keep on moving, love them, and keep it going. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. That sounds like a good idea. It really does. I'm not sure though. I probably better not do that. I just probably better not do that. My sauteing pan is on the stove right now. And I just made some new butter. Don't be a tempter. I love y'all. I'm the Politsaint, and this is the Day Show. And thanks for getting up in here, y'all. Commenting, subscribing, liking the videos. I really, really appreciate it. I promise you guys, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to absolutely give away a free cruise. Okay? I truly appreciate you guys too. Gonna get that money saving the world. The money needs me. That's the other thing, right? Let me touch on that. I'm glad you said that. When we are in our purpose, the purpose is funded. Okay, and that's why the part of fortune exists. Because the purpose is absolutely funded. It's a matter of us being in the vibration and the frequency to align to such. And when we are, and we're in total surrenderance instead of trying to be into control, right, or pursuit, but we are more surrendering and attracting that which is ours, then guess what? The money comes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It just comes. This is how you can buy with no money. Because money needs you. You don't need it. And so as long as you stay true to your purpose, following your heart, and being in alignment to the assignment that you signed up for, trust and believe there is no shortage of money. It will always come. So, and I can say that with full confidence. People could josh me about it all the time, take little shots at me, but I assure y'all, it's real. It's realer than I'm sitting here. Like I, I, I don't do anything to get money necessarily. I'm not chasing money. There was a time that I did. But in this season of my life, and since I've entered into my next level, I don't do that. No, it just comes because it's part of the promise. I love y'all. Peace and wellness. If you don't understand what I'm saying, go read the book of Hebrew or the book of Jubilee. Peace and wellness, everybody.